Welcome to the Wall Street Journal at Large. I'm James Freeman, in for Jerry Baker. This week, at long last, a big Justice Department spotlight is focusing on just how far Hillary Clinton went to take down Donald Trump. Also, we're going to break down House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's latest inflation excuse. And there's a new race card being played over political media coverage. All that coming up. But first, the inimitable headline writers at the New York Post are calling it the woke revolt. Even liberal voters are deciding that they've had enough of the so-called progressive revolution and its regressive assault on American education, racial harmony, and public safety. In San Francisco and Los Angeles, of all places, cities that for years have been setting the standard for expensive and dysfunctional governance, a powerful shift towards sanity is now underway. This week in the city by the Bay, fed-up citizens voted overwhelmingly to recall 3 members of the San Francisco School Board, including the board president. Here's what the parents had to say.
This school board has become a national joke, but we're not laughing.
These board members are playing politics and not focusing on education.
There's been a change in the equilibrium, in the landscape of who's being heard, who's at the table. Parents were very much kept out of the decision-making rooms and were not at the table.
Instead of focusing on opening schools and educating children, the board had spent much of the pandemic trying to scrub the names of great Americans off the front of school buildings.
This is in Nancy Pelosi's
historical
state.
Figures like George Washington and Abraham Lincoln didn't distract parents from the city's appalling performance in educating minority students. A 2020 Brightfield study reported that only 12% of San Francisco's black students were proficient in math. And in both San Francisco and Los Angeles, even liberal Californians have hit the limit of their
liberals turning against liberals.
Policies on crime.
Everything's fucked up.
We are all bearing the cost of Gascon's pro-criminal agenda and the rising crime in LA County. Enough is enough.
It's literally like the Wild West out here, and criminals will get arrested and then released.
You don't know what's going on? You have any idea what's fucking happening?
This fall for district attorneys in
I'm talking about crime. I'm talking about people breaking in fucking businesses and stealing and robbing.
San Francisco supermarket,
right? Assault. Criminals are going back on the street within 24 hours.
Make it easy to steal. Listen.
I think that they're not very good.
Well, you should know because this is happening. Well,
been able to
you